We are live, sister.
Not yet. It's still
Yes,
spinning.
sir. It says we're live. Look, right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday to you. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong place. Camera's over here now. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's so gorgeous out. I hope you get to go outside today. Sunshine everywhere. Beautiful. Christina Rue from HLC Bookkeeping and Office Services.
Krista Rue.
From the same. We come to you every Saturday just to enjoy life and to let you know what all we do, what's happened during the week, and to impart, I guess, wisdom, fun facts, whatever has come up this past week. We figured if us and our clients and our friends and colleagues are talking about it, you might be too. So we just kind of share topics on where you live, work, and worship. So I think we're ready to get started. What are you talking about first, Krista?
Well,
we recap what happened last week.
And I could not find our thing on here.
Well, we were at the birthday party.
Yes. Yeah.
But you couldn't find what we talked.
I couldn't find it because it was. Remember, we didn't do it traditional. We just did it outside. But I'm like, so did it not post? I don't know.
The good news is most of that session, Krista had her thumb over the camera. So it's not like you missed a lot.
That's why I don't wing it. Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't remember what we talked about because I couldn't watch the video and I didn't have my book. Oh. I'm a book person. I have to have it.
She has to have it. Plus, I think we're tired because, yes, we did what a lot of people in the country are doing. What does that mean when you watch them all?
Oh, Bridgerton.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did Bridgerton marathon last night, 4 episodes. Oh. The romance, the joy was lovely.
All right. It was. Very, very much. All right. Well, that sort of leads us to topic number 1.
Uh-oh. Which would be?
Attitude.
An attitude of gratitude.
If that's yours.
Not all the time, but it should be. It should be.
It should be. It should be. I am trying to rework my attitude because sometimes
a little bit.
It's not where it should be.
Little problematic.
Yes. So, and those are the days I literally come in my office and close the door.
Sometimes that's best. And that's an important thing. You have to know what days you should be closing your door.
That's
if it's possible.
If it's possible. That's right. Otherwise, fake it till you make it, baby. Sometimes you don't have time to have a down day because you've got an important appointment or important clients. You've got to, because you're being paid to help them.
Yes.
But when you need an attitude adjustment, read something that inspires you.
Yes.
So I'll maybe do a Bible study on a particular verse that I like, or we've got so many books on our bookshelf that help you rethink where you are.
Or you make copies of books and little sayings.
Yes,
look what I see by your desk here. Look at this. Look how cute this is on how to stay calm. You see that? How to stay calm. It says, when faced with difficulties, you have a choice. You can choose to explode, or you can respect those around you and proceed calmly. Choosing calmness reduces the stress of all involved, results in better decisions, and promotes longevity. Learn from the situation and move on.
Yes.
There's a lot of wisdom in that.
There is a lot of wisdom.
Let's not dwell.
I can't remember what book.
Let's not go back 37,000 times and relive the experience. And I wish I coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't. So get on with it, people.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually I can maintain my composure except when it comes with technology. Because, like, it just does things that I don't understand. Like,
erases the store order for no apparent reason.
Well, I did hit the X.
Oh.
But they shouldn't have had it right there. Okay? They should at least give you a pop-up says, are you sure you want to delete the entire order you just spent a half an hour on?
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. Technology people. People are doing so many things at once. Please don't make it easy for us to screw up.
Yes.
Like, especially, I agree with you, because there's a couple different things.
In there.
That's it. Just say, are you sure? Are you sure you want to close out right now? I don't know if that's hard from a technology standpoint, but that's not the only program that does that. There's a ton.
Crazy.
And here's another thing. If you have a website and I click to see something, have it open in a new window, because then when I'm done reading that and I click, I'm out of your website. What good is that? Then I get ticked off. Then I got to log back in. That annoys me. That's one of my biggest things.
Our attitude.
So it's not
help
grateful.
us to be helpful, happy people. So, all right.
Let's hope we can be hopeful, happy people. Yes.
That's right. Yeah. So my newest obsession is the study of coins.
Yes.
I am a history buff.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, the fact that you can have a coin that is worth 50 cents, but then if it has a certain anomaly to it, it's worth 50,000.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy. So like I inspect my coinage now to see if there's a double stamp.
An extra letter.
Extra letter. Things don't look quite right. Maybe you want to get that checked out. Yeah. But I just find it fascinating. One, from sort of a philosophical point of view, because money is what you need. It's a tool you need in this life.
It is.
And why do we choose the certain people that are on it? Like, some of it's easy. Well, they're the king, so of course it's going to be on it. You know, or
they
prime
promoted
minister,
to the society,
or whatever, presidents, all that. They're leaders. But should that be the only people on it? I do sort of like when they did the state coins that they did, you know, what is that state
relevant to that state?
I like that.
I do
It was a way to learn history very simply by staring at your coinage while you're waiting to use it.
Yep.
So, I don't know. That's my latest obsession. Really is. There's some really interesting thing. What the study of that is? What numismatic? I don't know. I can't remember what it is.
She can't pronounce it either.
I can't. When it's Latin, forget it. But anyways, so that's just my newest obsession. And from the philosophy point of view, I look at, why do we choose what's on it? You know, is there symbolism behind it? And like, I like when they find old biblical coins or, you know, coins in Ireland or Scotland, you know, and some of them were just for use in particular clans. Like, it's just interesting. It's just you can learn a lot about society from how they use money. I was just
going to say, it's like a reflection of society.
It is. So like, from that point of view, you know, I just find it fascinating. So that was just sort of a little aside that I wanted to talk about.
That's something that can help your attitude. If you do something you enjoy, that helps to feed your spirit. And then you can be a happier, hopeful person. See, it's all a circle.
It is. It is. Yeah. And then the third thing I thought we'd talk about is, what is your essential? The thing you cannot live without, the person you could not live without, the tool you could not live without. Think about that. Because a lot of times, and one, if it's a person, have you thanked them for being in your life?
Well, and shouldn't it be? Like, I know a lot of people, the first thing that came to your mind is this, because we can't seem to function without our little phones here. And I think to myself, I'm like, should that really be the most essential thing in my life? I'm thinking it shouldn't.
No.
It's just a thing. I mean, it keeps you in communication. I definitely know when it's like not working or whatever. Right. It's an inconvenience.
Because now you have
your work's on there, your play's on there. Oh my
God. That like drives me crazy.
All the security things,
But like really think about it. What is essential in your life? And then go to your calendar. Does that reflect it? Because that's the way, because a lot of times, remember, because, I'm such a history buff, a lot of times they learn about famous people from the past is they look at their planner, quite honestly. What were they spending their time on? So if 100 years from now, someone got a hold of your planner, does that really say who you are? Yep. Or does it say what you do? Because it should be who you are, and you should prioritize.
This is deep. It's a little too deep for me on a Saturday afternoon.
I know.
But I'm like, ooh, it's who you are, not what you do.
Right. Right. And like, so I'm trying very hard to keep that in mind. Like the whole attitude thing, you being hopeful, helpful, that like I need to focus on that. Because like I have been getting pulled in different directions. And I need to focus on the essentials of my life. And I'm sure all of you get pulled in tons of different directions for family, for business, for churches, for nonprofit things. And the wonderful word no, because sometimes you just can't do it all. And you have to know your limits.
That's exactly right. The limits.
Yeah.
Have to know them.
Have to know them. So that was me. I was, I guess, in a philosophical state of mind. I just wanted to chat. All right.
And like, I was just going to say, sometimes chatting's good. You just need to take a moment and relax. I did a networking event for the Women's Business Network, and we were like, everybody was in such a good and happy mood, and we were just enjoying ourselves and like finding out about each other's businesses, reconnecting to people we know, meeting new people. I'm like, this was just nice. It was nice just to get to be,
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to relax.
And the red wine slushy did not hurt at all.
These are good. Yes. All right. So, what is your QuickBooks quick tip?
I have no idea.
I did the other three.
Well, I just had a client leave and came rushing in here and started. I didn't even think about it. So let me think stuff that's happened. Oh, the deadline. We have been preaching for months about QuickBooks sunsetting the desktop edition by June 30th. I just got an email. They've extended it to September 30th.
But don't procrastinate.
Don't count on it. If you get it done, still get it done by June 30th.
You gotta leave time for the possibilities of technology.
Yeah. We just talked about technology. Sometimes you don't have control. If you're downloading a software and there's a thunderstorm between you and that software, can't really plan on that.
No.
Yeah. So like things just happen. So you just figure it out.
That's right. Now remember to get a hold of us. It is our email is office@yourhlc.com. Our phone
724-561-7460.
And our website
hlcbookkeeping.com.
All right, and we have YouTube channels under HLC Bookkeeping and Your HLC.
Which is the main one? HLC Bookkeeping? I don't remember. We just had this conversation.
You're in charge of marketing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think that's it. Bailey's been uploading all our stuff, so.
All right. Now, the last thing is how many of you guys noticed this is my office, but I'm not in the chair. Because I was having some technology issues. So I was like, you better go with us. So, do you have an essential person in your life that makes it better for you? Say thank you.
90% of the time. make it better.
That's true.
Like nobody can make 100% better.
No. It
Though
really
we
should be 50-50.
Yeah. Well, you do.
Because you should be giving, helping. I should be giving, helping.
Mm-hmm.
You know how it goes.
It's a give and take, people.
Yeah. Over the lifetime. There'll be, remember, seasons in your life where you just need, and then there'll be seasons in your life you have to give.
Correct.
You just have to recognize it. Yeah.
And keep an attitude of happiness and hopefulness.
That's right.
Look at that. Right back at the beginning.
I know.
It's like we friggin' planned it.
I know. And honestly, if you start, because I have this bad habit. If someone asks me questions, I always start with no. That's not positive. So I think what I'm going to do is thank you for that question. And here's what I think. Because I think that's a better way to answer that.
Yes.
But again, I'm working on it.
We're all a work in progress.
That's right.
We all are. None of us are perfect. And like sometimes I do have that happy hopefulness. And sometimes I don't. So like we just have to try to feed ourselves, feed our souls and spirits so we can be better people.
That's good. That's it. Be the best you can be.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's all I had for today. You have anything else you want to add?
Nope. I don't think so.
We're both in purple today.
The colors of royalty. Oh! I do have something else. Happy Father's Day! That's tomorrow. We get to celebrate the men in our lives who've made a huge difference.
That's right.
Our father, who I think enjoyed our childhood because he was always at our basketball games, softball games, tennis matches. He was very encouraging, always talked to us about how we could improve our game, taught me sales, like tons of stuff.
Wait, I got to tell a story.
Well, I was going to say too, and our brother, Happy Father's Day, giving us our 2 nephews.
That's right. And you, because you're essential to us.
Exactly.
And so, funniest father's story I have.
Oh, geez.
I was in middle school.
Yes.
My boyfriend had just broken up with me, and I was devastated.
Yes.
So I came home crying.
Yes.
Dad had come home for some reason to change or I don't know.
He sold cars.
Yeah. So like he would come and go.
Yeah.
And my mom wasn't home because she was at work.
Yeah.
So next thing I know.
Well, Krista comes crying and just sobbing, running up to her room.
And I'm not a crier.
No.
I'm a very stoic
running up to her room.
Yeah.
And my dad turns around and is like, what is going on?
Because like I was 13?
Yeah. I mean
nothing. But it was devastating at the time. So I'm on my bed crying. So he comes in, touches my foot, and goes, "There's other fish in the sea."
Yes.
And walks out. That was comforting.
It was comforting.
It or not. But like,
he said, "Find another fish, baby."
Yeah, that's right. Good. Just go fishing.
Yeah, it's all good. So sweet. I think my favorite father story, I guess you'd say, is I forget where we were walking. And I think I've shared this before on Facebook, but I don't know if I've shared it with you guys. So I think we were walking in downtown, and I'm a meander. I am the person going, "Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Squirrel."
Yeah. So every time I got close to the road, he would push me to the inside and he would stand by the road. And I'm like, and after like the 3rd time of him doing this, I'm like, "What are you doing? Why can't I see out there?" And he said to me, and this is a true daddy moment.
Gentleman.
Yes. And he goes, "You have to let those who love you take care of you. I don't have time to react to anything if you're on the outside by the danger and I'm on the inside. And if a man truly cares for you, he will put you on the inside so he can protect you.
Sorry.
Beautiful. I was like, wow. That was just, I love that. I love that story. Like, and it's so true. Like, you can see the couples and the people in your life and the men in your life who are gentlemen, who like take care of their loved ones, whether it be wives, daughters, even customers,
church people.
Yeah, people, whatever.
They just take
true
care.
Gentlemen.
Quietly
True
go
gentlemen.
about their business, taking care of everything.
So like that was always, that's one of my favorite stories. But yeah, we are blessed to have the dad that we had for sure.
Amen. Amen.
Yep. And now he has to put up with us.
Raising strong-willed women.
Yes. Blame your wife. So
that's right. Okay.
They were a good team.
They were. They are.
They are still a good
team.
Yes, they are.
All right. So that's all we have for now. We'll
I was
see you
going to
next
say,
week.
and then we have Uncle Jack in our lives.
Oh,
There's
there's
tons
so
of good men. There's tons of good men.
men.
There's clients we have. There's friends we have. They're just wonderful men.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So thank you, and please take a moment and thank the wonderful men in your life who've made a difference and who cherish you.
That's right. All right. Well, have a good one.
All right. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, I forgot to hit the end.